Um, before I have something to say, because this is now part three of my this is part three of my review of Man's Best Friend. But I the further the I added the last 2 minutes of my part one review and put it as my part two review. You know, it may sound confusing though, but the last 2 minutes of my first part of my review of Man's Best Friend has been added to the second part of it. You know. But then I realized it was still went over 50 minutes or so. This is my I added the last few minutes of my part two, and now putting it into part three. So after this, it'll go into the finishing of my review. So this is part three though, not part two. Okay. I just want to clear that before you watch the video. So hopefully you all understand. I do apologize for messing things up, messing a little bit up in this whole entire review, you know, because the first part I was not paying attention. I went over the limit, you know, and I had to add a couple of things into the next part, you know, and now I'm adding more into this third part. So this is part three though, but I just want to clear that up for, and I apologize for if I went off this whole timing issue, you know. So thanks for watching, and stay stay tuned for the next stay tuned for part three, which is coming up right now, of my review of Man's Best Friend. Starting my words again. Apologize for that. So check out my part three of Man's Best Friend right now. But Ali Shay, she did a good job in the film, and so did Lance, stupid Claire. Lance Henriksen, he did a good job as well. Like I said, he's there for mostly exposition, just explaining all the stuff with all the genetically engineered stuff, and how it explains about Max, you know. But he did it well enough though. So yeah, he did a good job. Ali Shay and Lance Henriksen, they both did a good job in the film. Yeah, like I said, right here on the back of the cover, it says it's a Hal, a canine Terminator, which I see Terminator. He's not a cyborg. You know, he's not completely robotic. You know, he's still a regular dog, but just been add some extra DNAs of different animals into him. You know, he's not really a cyborg. You know, but it could. But I guess they want to do like not trying to. I guess it maybe went to saying Terminator, trying not to rip off Cujo. You know, instead of saying the word Cujo, so they say Terminator. You know, but I see it as it's like I say more Cujo, more a Terminator, because he's not robotic or a cyborg. You know, he's just a regular dog that's just been put all this extra DNA of the other animal DNA into him. You know. So yeah, so the score by Joel Goldsmith. I think Joel Goldsmith. I think he's like the brother or son, or is it? Because I guess he has the same last name. I think I could be wrong. What was this job? Third or fourth? Yeah. Yeah, he is. He's the Joel Goldsmith. He's the son of music composer Jerry Goldsmith. That's what I wanted to be clear on. Yeah. Joel Goldsmith. He's the son of Jerry Goldsmith. He did good with the score. Except for the song Puppy Love, you know. I thought like that could have been left out, you know. John Lafia, he did good directing, you know. I like Child's Play 2. That was a really good, solid sequel, you know. And I like Man's Best Friend, you know. Except if you cut out the comedy stuff and added some more horror elements into it, like see more of gory kills by Max, you know. How he attacks the humans, you know. I think that could have worked better instead of adding all the some comedy stuff into it though. But still, but the directing was good. I like the score. It's on for it's on for 97 minutes, but it went at a good pace. and once again, like I said, Ali Sheedy and Lance Henriksen, they did a good job as well. So that's my review for Man's Best Friend, and like I said, if you watch the start of this video, there's still a couple minutes of my first part at the end of my first video that you'll see first. So, but you already know because you'll be seeing that first. So I won't waste my time explaining this right now. So, but that's it though, which I'll write down below. You know, so that's my review for Man's Best Friend. I like the film good, so it was entertaining. That's all that mattered. So I'm good with that. So thanks for watching. Take care and stay tuned on the next movie review. Later.